Well, there's a new report out there revealing American families can expect to pay up to 40% more this year on essential school supplies.
Lindsey Peers, owner of the Craft Studio, is here with some budget-friendly supplies and some ideas just how kids can spruce up some of the school gear they already have so you don't have to go out and spend a ton of money. Always good to see you.
You got it. Always good to see you both. Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, let's start with the #1 essential, I think, for kids, as someone who doesn't have kids and just watches. Backpacks, because you got to have something to put all your stuff in, right?
You got it, exactly. It's the #1 thing all the kids are thinking about. So, trends. I have 3 kids. I know they really love what's popular. For example, all the girlies love these quilted bags and the bows.
You can go over here.
Okay, I'll switch with you. The bows and the quilted things and the cherries, but they can be so expensive. The 2 brands that are really on top of the trends that make a quality backpack that lasts for a couple years, I love Top Trends and Ice Cream. They make all the cool styles, but they're very good quality, and they're more of a realistic price range for these trendy things. Like, you can get a really quality backpack for around $50. Some of them are upwards, if they're, you know, very flashy, like 60, but they make the matching lunch pals, and my kids have had both these brands, and it's lasted them multiple school years.
That's why you gotta get through the year, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
And I like they have some great things for boys that aren't. We love sports. We were talking about that. We have this sports bag I brought with you in mind, right?
I like that.
But they also have other styles for boys that, or anybody who just doesn't want like pink or purple. I like that they think of that.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So they also have, you don't just need a backpack these days, you need your dance bag or your sports bag. So they make a whole set, like matching Top Trends. This one, it's everything you would need, a backpack, a sports duffel, a lunch tote. So it's kind of nice too. It's all in the same theme. Love it.
I like that.
Okay. Now, I might switch with you again, Kurt. We're going to do a little back-to-school shuffle. Okay. I love sprucing up what we already have. Patches. These are so great. You can get them at any craft store, or you could come to the craft studio and bring your bag and do it yourself. But little patches that are stickers that are really, they stick great, and you can slap them onto your existing backpack. It really jazzes it up.
So it kind of spruces it up for the year without having to get a new backpack.
You got it.
Okay.
Also, have a keychain making party. I made these clay keychains with my kids out of these little apartment tags when you get a new apartment. I just balled up some clay and then let it dry, and we colored it like a basketball or heart.
Cool.
Stick it on your backpack. Cute. You can do it with beads. And then another really fun way is, of course, maybe they're not getting a backpack, you let them go keychain shopping. This is going to be the hottest item of back to school in terms of the swag. Sticker beans. The tweens, they love the stickers. They collect them at sleepaway camp. They came out with bag charms, which are going to be huge, and you can collect them all. The little starter thing is about $4.
I love them. They're all sparkly and flashy.
Yeah, and then you add them on, and you could collect them, and it's a great way to say, hey, we're not going to get a new backpack, but like, let's spruce it up with some accessories and all that.
How much? $4?
The little starter, the charm thing, is $4, and then the jazzy ones that they're all different themes are $7. So
it allows you to personalize it for less than $10.
Yeah, but it is too good bribing material.
Yes.
You do well on the test, you get another charm.
There you go. I mean, I was almost going to say that. It's like a kind of thing. It could be a reward.
Are we allowed to say that?
I don't know. I say it. I do it with my 3 kids, for better or worse. Okay, the actual school supplies. You don't have to get a new set of everything. We do a marker test at our house where we have fun. I get a blank sheet of paper and we see which markers are good. They kind of like it. We sort the ones out and then fill in with what you need. And some fun stuff. I love Uli. They make all the really great scented stuff. This is a highlighter. Smells so good.
What does that smell like?
I don't know, oranges.
We used to get in trouble for sniffing that.
I know, right? Remember the Mr. Scento or whatever, the big, I was like,
that does smell good.
Right? They're not as like intense as back when we were at school with those like fumes, but I love those. Also, you guys, Lunch Pal stuff. I have these great cool coolers. They're ½ an inch thick. Stick them into your lunch bag to keep it cool. These are so nice. $10 for a pack of 4.
Where do you get these?
These you can get them on Amazon, Michael's, all that good stuff.
Cute.
The characters for the little ones, staples, you can get less than $10. Folders for a few dollars. The Bluey pencil, everybody loves Bluey, $7. More lunch stuff. Water bottles are all the rage. These water bottles are amazing. They're leak-proof. They're dishwasher safe. They are thermal flasks. They come in a pack of 2 for like $27, not like those other ones. They're double wall insulated. This is a great find. Thermal flask. You can get them on a lot of places. one other thing, too. I want to make sure we all create a space for our kids to do our homework at home. I love that, like a little nook. We live in small apartments in New York, but a couple things can really inspire them to do their homework, like in a cozy environment. Michael's has these inspirational posters. They have these cute little lights, pillows. Make it feel cozy for like under $20. Get a couple things.
I like that.
Yeah. Also, Bando, forgot to say, these are my favorite. I want to read this to you guys. Their compliment. All heart eyes on you, girl. They're compliment pencils,
Oh, I
motivational
love
things,
that.
Bando. Isn't it amazing? And they have really funny notebooks and stuff, just to bring smiles throughout the day.
That's so cute.
Great suggestions all
By the way,
around.
Lindsay, you have Craft Studio in New York City. Where are your locations?
Yeah, on the Upper East Side and in Tribeca. We're wrapping up, popping up in our summer seasonal Hamptons, but we've got back-to-school camps for the days you need that they're not in school yet, and days off of school. Come in and craft with us, and yeah.
Kids love it.
Always good to see you, Lindsay. Thanks
Love coming. Thank you.
Thanks for the info.
All right, next. She's one of the